Technology is changing at an alarming rate, and as we power into the new millennium, these technologies are busy shaping the future of our children. These challenges are great and somewhat daunting, and to this end, we bring you the George Campbell School of Technology experience. In this next chapter of life, choosing a high school is a difficult task that faces both the parent and learner. Making the right choice is important for future success, both at school and after school. This is the most important decision you and your child will ever make. George Campbell School of Technology is situated in Durban, close to some of the most popular beaches. The school was opened in 1963 and named after prominent Durbanite Dr. George Campbell, who worked tirelessly for the introduction of a technical high school, and, true to expectations, the school has continued to grow into one of the most successful, equal opportunity technical schools that is co-educational and dual medium in South Africa.
Push rods are pushing them up and down at the correct time according to the position of...
What sets George Campbell apart is the unparalleled technical facility, together with dedicated technical and academic staff, and the achievement of an exceptionally high pass rate. The high standard of tuition is set within an infrastructure that caters for over 1,200 learners. In grades 8 and 9, learners follow the outcomes-based education curriculum with the emphasis placed on technology. George Campbell is not a soft option to conventional schooling. Mathematics and science are the major component of the curriculum, and traditionally, learners find both these subjects difficult.
Within the technical department, there are two main courses of study: the electrical technology and the mechanical technology. Now, within these courses, we have a higher grade course and a standard grade course. The higher grade course are the Technica subjects, the Technica Electrical, the Technica Electronics, and the Technica Mechanical. These courses, a greater emphasis is placed on the theoretical component, with about 25% of the course spent in the workshop doing experimentation, practical work, and the making of projects. These courses are designed for the learner that is going to move on to further study at tertiary institutions. For instance, the Durban Institute of Technology or university. We then also have the standard grade courses, the electrician work, the motor mechanics, and the fitting and turning. Within these courses, a greater emphasis is placed on the practical component of the courses, with 50% of the time spent in the workshop, again doing experimentation, the making of projects, and other practicals. This type of course is designed for the learner who is going to go into some type of apprenticeship, whether it be motor mechanics, the electrician, or the fitter and turner.
Learners experience practical projects that simulate, and in some cases are exactly as one would find in industry. In grades 10, 11 and 12, learners follow the same syllabi as all other high schools in KwaZulu-Natal, in science, English, Afrikaans, mathematics and technical drawing. Theoretical learning and design are transferred into practical applications unique to George Campbell School of Technology. Each year, new and exciting projects evolve, in keeping with George Campbell's technological vision. George Campbell School of Technology is a government, fee-paying school nourished by a wholesome set of principles. Ratifying these principles is an active and enthusiastic governing body which represent the parents and learners alike. George Campbell School of Technology has a role to play in serving the community at large. The diverse cultures that come together at the school are a challenge to the hopes and aspirations of our children. Encompassing what George Campbell has to offer is a strong tradition of sport and culture, adding value to a solid technological grounding, ensuring a balanced education that bridges present and future achievements. The windows of opportunity are becoming narrower every year, and only those who are exposed to specific knowledge and skills will be equipped for the challenges that lie ahead. Let George Campbell School of Technology and its staff help you cross the bridge that leads to a career in technology. Learners entering university or the technikons have an advantage over those coming from traditional schools. Get a jump start ahead of the rest. The invaluable hands-on work sets them up for direct entry into a technological career. Join the many others who have passed through the school and form an integral part of business and technology in society today, while at the same time learning in an environment suited to you and your abilities. In the spirit of all who went before, from George Campbell the man, from the class of '63, to George Campbell, the School of Technology that continues to grow into the future. Let George Campbell open the doors to your future success in the world of technology. Join us now and soar above the rest.